is Celestia from Crochet Crochic, and today we are going to look at the half double crochet and how you can change your color while you work. We're also going to look at how you can carry your yarn along in order to change the color seamlessly. Enjoy! When you do your half double crochet and you need to change your yarn, you want it to be as effortless and as seamless as you possibly can when you are changing your colors. So say, for example, you are busy with your half double crochet and you want to change to another color midway through your row. You yarn over, and like normal, you place your hook into the next stitch and you pull up a loop. But instead of pulling through all three those loops on your hook, you don't complete your half double crochet. You take your next color, which in this case is a blue, and you put a slip knot on your yarn. Some people don't do the slip knot, but I do. And then you pull it through all three those loops on your hook. So you finish that white stitch off with the blue, which is the next color. Now I'm going to show you how to carry my white along, because later on in this row I'm going to start using the white again. Now I take my white that I was busy with and I place it on top of the stitches where I'm going to work. Then I yarn over with my blue and I place my hook into the next stitch, and I make sure that I go over this yarn that I'm carrying along. And I pull up my loop, yarn over, pull through all three loops on my hook with my blue. And again, I yarn over, I place my hook into the next stitch, and I make sure that the yarn that I'm carrying along, I place on top of the stitches that I'm going to work. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all three loops on my hook. And again, you yarn over with your blue, place my hook into the next stitch, and making sure that I carry this yarn, this white, along, and I work over that yarn that I'm carrying along. Now I want to change color again from the blue to the white. So all I do is I drop the blue yarn and I finish the stitch with my white. Now I'm going to work over the blue, so I place my blue yarn over the stitches that I'm going to work on, yarn over with my white, place my hook into the next stitch and work my yarn like normally, my stitch like normally, making sure that I yarn over this blue. And I finish my half double crochet like I normally do. Yarn over, place my hook into the next stitch and make sure that I work over this yarn that I'm carrying along. I'm going to change my color again. So I drop my white, I pick up my blue, and I finish that half double crochet with my blue, making sure that I carry this yarn along. Yarn over, and I place my hook into the next stitch, and I complete my half double crochet. Making sure that I'm working with my blue over this white yarn that I'm carrying along. Place my hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all three loops on my hook. Now if I want to change color in the next row, I yarn over with my blue, I'm still carrying my white along, work over my white and pull up. Now I don't finish this half double crochet. I drop the blue yarn and I yarn over with my white and I pull up my white through those three loops. So when I look at my stitches now, even though I did an incomplete half double crochet there in order to change to the blue, the top part is white and the top of these stitches are blue, so they match and correspond with the stitch colors that are below them. They are my white stitches. You vaguely see the blue that I've carried along, but I tell you, it's a lot neater than dropping it at the back and changing colors with a different color every time. And there where I've worked blue stitches and I carried the white along, you can't even see the white yarn that I carried along because the stitches below are white. Now if I work with my white here and I go into my next row, you can start and you can continue like you just did. You can even drape your blue onto the next row stitch, so that if you want to work with the blue again, you can carry it along on top of your stitches. If you found this video useful, please remember to subscribe.